All right, everybody, welcome back to another Apollo Explorer video. We're starting off in a little bit of a different location this time just because I didn't want to start right by my house, and I'm going in a different direction than my usual spot to start at. Couple things though. Okay, so number one, let me tell you what we're doing. We're going to Carlsbad Village right now in a little bit of a different way because this is the way I went one time when I went that 26-mile ride all the way around from Carlsbad Village to Moonlight Beach. That was a lot of fun. And I'm also going to try and get a speedometer running, and I'm going to screen record it and shove it in my pocket and hope that that actually works well here. And now I just realized, since I'm going to be screen recording, I don't know if it's going to let me play music, because I was doing that and I was planning on doing that. If it doesn't let me play music, cool. It says I'm moving right now. I'm not. I need to reset that. Okay, so yeah, let's start screen recording here. 3, 2, 1, and wait, 3, 2, 1. Okay, begin the screen recording, and let's actually see if it plays music. Okay, it does, but it doesn't at the same time. All right, so I guess no music then. That's fine. And we will get this going. We'll just, whoops, get that brightness all the way down. So, wait, I can't even see, dude. Oh, good thing I know how to turn brightness up. But when it's in my pocket, I don't need it, right? Okay, but this should give a lot of information, and I'm gonna just shove it in my pocket and hope it stays turned on and working. Let's flip these things over so these turn off, just because I don't need them right now. I don't even know if that's working, but whatever. They do go off automatically. All right, well, I guess with that being said though, let us head out. And the adventure awaits. I'm meeting up with my friend Alex, who I actually have not seen in quite some time. He just hit me up, and well, actually, okay, so I posted a thing about how I'm going to school pretty soon, in like a couple of weeks, and posted about how I'm going to school in a couple of weeks, and if anybody wanted to hang out with me, you know, let me know and we can make plans. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what he did. And so now we're getting together today, which is really exciting. I haven't seen him in a while. I brought my camera with me, filmed some stuff for the recap, just put up the July recap as well, so that was super cool. Okay, fun fact about right here, there didn't used to be a light here because this road used to be a dead end. And they finally put it through. I've been alive for 20 years living here, and they just now connected the road. So that's super interesting, super cool though. But yeah, going this way to get to Carlsbad Village is kind of fun. It's not very scenic, I guess you could say, but we're just gonna mob all the way down El Camino to get over to the backside of Carlsbad Village, where there's a steep hill I have to climb, and then we get there, go into the freeway, and yada yada. And this light has had a history of not turning for me, so I'm kind of thinking it's not gonna turn, and I hate when people back up. I hate it. I hate that people back up. I mean, if he's gonna turn left, cool. I'd hope that he's gonna turn left, that way the light turns for me. But dude, the last time I went on a ride, I had to like stop because it freaked me out. I was coming up to pull into a left turn lane, just like I am right now, and this person has backup lights on, so I had to like slam on the brakes because I didn't know how fast he was gonna be backing up towards me. Yeah, so it was scary. It was really not that fun. I kind of jumped off my scooter and slammed my foot down when I was still going pretty fast, so it kind of hurt. And then I ended up jumping off, and it was a little crooked. So, any hoosers. Maybe I'll stop periodically just to see if the speedometer is working, but I have pretty high hopes. I think it's gonna work, and it also gives me, I don't know, like it's down in my pocket, so I'm hoping that it works in my pocket rather than like mounted or anything. But I have pretty high hopes for it, and it also gives me average speed as well, so that should be fun. I've always wanted to know what my average speed is on here. I'm assuming it's in the high 20s. Most of the time I'm going, you know, 30 or 30 plus. But you guys will know if the screen recording worked, because you will be seeing speed on the screen right now. So anyway, oh, I didn't even open this video the way I wanted to. I wanted to say good evening, happy Sunday afternoon to good evening, good afternoon, happy Sunday to all of you guys. I'm going out for a ride because it's going to be fun. and I'm gonna meet up with people that I haven't seen in forever. Also gonna be fun. And yeah, I had fun making my last night ride video, which I actually just edited up today, so that should be going up soon. And the scooter video should start coming in hot because I've got a lot of time, and like I said, I ride my scooter pretty much 7 days a week. I just haven't been filming it. So, and this is like one of the easiest things to film because I don't have to do anything. You know, I'm gonna be riding, all I gotta do is strap the camera on me. And sure, maybe it's a little less comfortable, but it works out. So I retightened these handlebars again today, and the stupid thing is that I tightened it crooked to the left side this time, and I usually it's crooked on the right side, and I was like, you know what, I didn't purposely do it on the left. I tried to get it mostly straight, but it ended up getting left, and so I was like, well, we'll just keep it like this because, like I said, it usually ends up to the right, so maybe it'll end up straight, which then will tell me that I do have a problem that I don't know how to solve. So anyway, that being said, let's just enjoy the ride, and I'll try and tell you guys some stories or something. I don't know if I have any stories to say. I'm finally not sick anymore, although I still am a little bit, and it seems to just last like in the mornings, which is also super weird. Like the first couple hours in the morning, still coughing up a storm and like have to blow my nose all the time. But then after that, it's all good. And like right now, not congested at all, feeling good, enjoying the breeze. It's actually a beautiful day out. It was cloudy, so I was kind of thinking it was going to be cloudy all day, but thankfully it is not. Alright, so they actually, I think, redid the way that this bike lane looks right here, because I don't remember it being like this wide or something, but this intersection is huge. If you actually think about it, it's like, so 2 left turn lanes, 2 right turn lanes, 3 straight ahead lanes. So that's like a 7-lane road that you're crossing, and that's on one side of the street, right? And the other side of the street is another like 5 lanes. What, okay, are you turning right, or are you just like confused that there's no lane? I don't know. Some people don't signal, and those are the people that actually really piss me off. Please use your turn signals, guys. It literally takes like 2 seconds to move your hand over that direction. It's not that difficult. So let's see, I don't normally drive down this way, to be honest with you. Most of the time I'm going the other direction on El Camino, or I don't know. The only way I would come this way is if I'm going to Oceanside, and trying to get to College Boulevard, that is, not like school, because my college was not in Oceanside. But school is coming up. I just put in my 2 weeks at work yesterday, so. But I did tell them I wanted to come back, so I didn't actually have to fill out any paperwork or anything, which is kind of nice. Told them I wanted to come back over Christmas. That's way, like, I already have a job, and they love me, and they know I'm really good. So. The air temp is actually super cool right now. I mean, not like, you know, it's not like it's cold, but it's a perfect temperature. Here's where we pick up a lot of speed on this hill. Putting all my faith in the screen recording right now. But yeah, this is a pretty steep hill. I've ridden my bike down it and up it, and up it's a bit of a challenge. Too bad I have to stop here. love that regen braking though. And this guy here is gonna get to go across, and then we're gonna get to go. They've been doing road work on here for a long time. I don't know what they're doing, but it's been causing traffic, because the last time I drove down this way, oh, it was horrible. Yep, see, road work ahead, guys. It is kind of nice because it sort of means I get to take this whole lane right here, because they close it, so nobody's gonna want to be in it anyway. And they put signs in the bike lane, so it's like, bro, what do you want me to do? See, now it says may use full lane, so I have every right to be right here. The hard part is that a lot of people turn right on this intersection, and this used to be the right turn only lane, and now they block that off. So that's the main reason it makes a ton of traffic, because people want to turn right, and they can't get their own lane to do that. So it slows everybody else down. Hope this Porsche is paying attention to me. I think he is, which is good. I feel like I'm going slow right now. Okay, please, mother. Frickin' A, pay attention. Gosh. I don't understand people. What the hell is wrong with you? That's the first time that's actually happened. But I swear, man. You wear a high visibility vest, and they don't signal. What the heck is that? That's the thing I seriously hate. Like, it takes 2 motherfucking seconds to lift your fingers and signal. In which case, I would have seen their signal before 5 seconds before they started turning right, and I would have gone slower. But no. I swear, guys, that doesn't usually happen to me. And I'm glad that this was only the first time, but I also know that it's not going to be the last time, because people are absolute idiots. I don't know. But yeah, that's good thing I got brakes that actually worked quite well. I might have skidded a bit there. It kind of felt like it. I don't understand, dude. See, it would have had its own right turn lane like this, in which case everybody who was turning right was going to be where they're supposed to be, and I wouldn't have to worry about anything. But no, I have to worry about people who don't signal and who make last-minute decisions to turn right in front of me when I don't have a horn. Even if I had the bell on here, it wasn't going to do crap in that situation. But this is why I have to be paying attention, because people really don't pay attention to anything but themselves on the road. And when riding something like this with being smaller and going fast, you really gotta pay attention for other people's sake, as well as for your life's sake. So this is actually the way I used to bike when I did my like 20-mile route. I came all the way up here on El Camino Real, and this section always sucked because it was usually hot when I came here, and I had to slow down because this is a hill. No, right up here is where it gets like steep. It's not even that steep, it's just that it's a long hill, which makes it even more tiring on a bike. But yeah, I would take this way all the way up the hill. I would be going probably like 14 right now instead of 25. But you see, we are still dropping speed, so. Alright. Yeah, 23. So this is where it gets steep. It gets even steeper as the longer you keep going up it, which is the crazy part. How many miles are we at right now? 7.2. That's including from my house. So I'm sure the speedometer is saying a little different, but when we get to the village, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna lock this thing. I've been thinking about it, and I know there are some bike locks kind of in the center of the village, which might be a good place to put it. They're on like the side of the street where there's also parking spots, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But I've seen bikes there before, so obviously they're functional locks, right? So, any Hoosers. Down there, you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see that far away, but that's where the shops at Carlsbad is, in the Carlsbad Mall, and where I'm usually with my friends hanging out. And this next street up here is where I gotta make a left. So I gotta be looking behind me, make sure there's nobody. And if not, we'll just have to definitely slow down in order to cut over. But there's usually a break in traffic long enough for me to get through. See what I'm saying right now? If I keep pedal to the metal, there's no one behind me, so we're gonna cut over. And hope that this guy doesn't make a last second decision to turn left. Alright, probably could have started stopping a little earlier there. It's hard to judge sometimes how well the regen braking is going to do. It's usually pretty good, but downhill it's less effective for sure. I've really been riding this thing a lot recently. I mean, I had the night ride when I took it to the beach a couple days ago, and now we're going back to Carlsbad Village yet again on Sunday. And I'm ready to eat some good food. That's what I want. I tried to text people on, what was it, Thursday night, because the Jordan got canceled. Tried to text people to go see if they wanted to get dinner. Literally, no response from anyone. It was very sad. And the funny thing is, like, from what someone else had said in the group, there was another person that, like, gave it a heart, but they didn't respond to what I said. So I felt very loved in that moment. So this is a very, very, very steep hill. Right now we're doing 18, and I think it slows down a little bit more. But what I have noticed about the Explorer though is most hills, okay, 17 right here. Most hills that I've gone up, they have, this thing's been kept a constant, like about an 18 mile an hour speed up the hill. Now again, dual motors would pull me up way faster. Here we go, we're already at 22. So dual motors would pull me up way faster, but at the same time, same time I get less range. And I really do like the 30-mile range of the Explorer. Super cool. Anyway, I'll probably, depending on how much SD card space I have, I'll probably do record the ride back as well as a separate video after today's excursion. And I will let my friends ride the scooter as well, because it's a trip. If you've never ridden an electric scooter, especially at high speeds. Lots of bumps right here, my goodness. Whoa, the wind. Please make this light. Dang it. See that stopping power right there? That's all regen. And right there, it cuts off. Whew. But when that guy was about to hit me, that was not just regen. That was full stop. Because sheesh. It still blows my mind. People are that oblivious. When I drive, I am not that oblivious. I tried to pull out in front of someone the other day turning left by accident because I did not see them at all. And the only reason I didn't see them was because there was another car coming and they were going to turn right into the gas station where I was exiting from. They were going to turn right into the gas station and I did not see this Tesla trying to sneak around them. So, but when I saw them, I stopped, right? What you do. And I don't know, I can't linger on it. I'm just glad that I didn't get hit, but I'm also glad that I got that recorded so I can show you guys, even when you have a bike lane, you're not necessarily safe. So you got to be aware of what's going on. I think that's the most important thing. Doesn't mean you can't have fun, just means you gotta be a little cautious. Dude, on an empty road, yeah, it'd be fine. But especially when you've got like a lot of people, a lot of traffic. So right here is pretty much where my friend lives. Friend of a long time. I would call him my best friend, but I don't really hang out with him anymore. I don't really know him. But I know he's trying to get his pilot's license, so that's pretty rad. Hyped for that. And right here again on this street, no bike lane, which is unfortunate. I am gonna cut in front of these guys though and hope that they see me. And see, now you put on your signal. I don't understand that. And what does that mean for me? Does that mean you're gonna try and turn right here? Does that mean you're gonna turn up there to get on the freeway? I don't know. See, this is a little bit of a sketchy section. But at the same time, like, it's fun because you get to go under the freeway. I'm just gonna hang back because a lot of people are gonna be turning right on the freeway here. So, the safer I can be about it, the better. Right here still, I get the full lane. And we're gonna catch an e-bike for the first time here. Speed limit right here is actually 25, so I can go over it, which is really nice. Don't hit me, please. Forgot the big bumps were right there. All right, well, we've officially made it to Carlsbad Village, so that's exciting. I don't know why that guy stopped so far back. It's quite strange. Alrighty. Like I said, I gotta go find those locks, whatever locks I want to lock. There's some down here, it looks like. There's some more so in the center of the village, which is what I would like to... Oh no, these are just trees, which my U-lock will not hook to trees. Like a sign, I could do like a sign like that, yeah. Okay, so now comes time for me to get off here pretty soon. I think I'm gonna go for the locks that I'm aware of. Welcome to the village, where there are lots of people and lots of things happening. All right, I am just gonna cross the street. And then the locks are right over this area. Yes. Sweetness. So there are some locks right here, which is perfect. The other ones I was thinking of, I think, are down a little further. Where are they? How far down are they? Actually, that's a good question. I don't really know the answer to. Of course, I also have to find Alex. I'd kind of like to do that first. See, there's more right here. I thought there were some in the street. Oh, there are right there, you see. All right, see, so question is, would I want to use the ones on the street? All right, well, let's make sure that everything worked. And yeah, I guess it's gonna end this video for you guys. Hope that my screen recording works here. And oh, it says location too. How cool is that? Sick, dude. All right, guys, that's gonna end off this one. I'll do another ride while I kind of like putz through Carlsbad Village probably, but that'll be a separate video. So, anywho, thank you guys for watching. I gotta find my friends now and have some fun. So, catch you later.